In this video presentation overview, we'll look at the fundamentals of detailed planning based on Prepac Systems Methodology, preparation and packaging, for heavy industry maintenance and project job plans and packages, with emphasis on detailed step-out plans and estimating standards. Let's begin by understanding that a variety of requests for goods and services are created by key stakeholders in heavy industry maintenance and projects. When a request is submitted, either to the asset management team or project manager under the project management office, it will be assessed using a formal risk-cost-benefit analysis or risk-based scope review process. Note, a high-level estimate might be required from planning services to assist in the decision-making process. When a request is approved, meaning its condition meets a justification for expenditure based on risk mitigation or return on investment, a formal authorization for expenditure, AFE, or cost center will be assigned, at which time planning services will proceed with detailed planning, beginning with the creation or conversion of a request into an order. For example, a maintenance request, an engineering request, a change request, a service request, a discovery child request/order from a parent asset integrity inspection order, a preventive maintenance child request/order from a parent PM order, or a project request for maintenance or capital. Now, let's take a look at the flow of planning services required to provide its customers with just the right amount of accurate, consistent, and timely details necessary to guarantee customer satisfaction. In other words, workers at the workface can execute activities safely, with quality and tool time efficiency, while key stakeholders in field offices and leadership in the boardroom receive the highest physical production asset performance and infrastructure integrity, ensuring a healthy balance sheet and happy shareholders. We begin with asking the question, does a job plan or package exist in a library? If yes, we can pull the plan or package from the library and assign it a new order number. Note, job plans and packages will have a unique filing number, often referencing the physical production asset ID, type, location, or manufacturer/model number. Remember, often it's only a serial number that is different between rotatable and spared assets. Do not forget to update this when assets are replaced. Next, we might need to revise the job plan or package details based on the scope of scope. For example, the inspection plan might differ, so too might the cleaning strategy. If no job plan or package exists in a library, a template can be downloaded. We use Prepac Systems Methodology for this, but you might have your own in-house versions. Templates vary based on work type. Standard job plan for routine maintenance, planned job package for shutdown, turnaround, or outage, or work packages specific to projects. For example, engineering work package, construction work package, installation work package, or turnover package for commissioning. Next, we need to determine if a management of change, MOC, is required. If no, you can proceed to retrieve replacement in-kind datasheets. At this time, we're going to assume that a request for scheduled corrective maintenance has been approved. Planning services will then assign the request to the appropriate discipline, mechanical, rotating, electrical, instrumentation, or projects, etc., and begin the process of creating a formal job plan and package cover sheet and table of content. Note, job plans and packages are controlled documents, in some cases legally binding between owners and contractors. Therefore, it's imperative that you control every document, revision, content, and printing as you perform these fundamental planning details. If an MOC is required, a formal MOC will be created, manual or electronic, and issued to the key stakeholders, asset management team, or PMO engineering team, for their contributions prior to creating a detailed step-out plan. We can now begin to gather contributors' data, information, and materials based on the table of content and scope of scope. Some or all stakeholders and functional teams might need to contribute. For example, maintenance, logistics, procurement, contracting, quality assurance and quality control, health, safety, and environment. Now it's time for a field visit or field walkdown to obtain information critical to detailed step-out plans and estimates. For example, hoisting, scaffolding, photos, surveys, measurements, and so on. After completing the field visit, we can obtain the MOC information if required, then begin creating a detailed step-out plan and bill of material BOM. Lastly, a formal job hazard assessment JHA is required for all key activities in the step-out plan. Once all JHAs are completed, the job plan and package can be submitted for approval by the end user, contractor, or assigned crews. Note, a planning supervisor or lead might be the first to review the job plan and package for accuracy, with support from document control. Following approval, the contents necessary for workface support must be assembled in preparation for distribution. This could be manual or electronic. Note, Industry leaders are moving more toward mobility in the field, using Wi-Fi and tablets, which provides access to all job plan and package contents, with the option to revise and update. Finally, after completion of the work, the job plan and package can be returned to planning services with signatures, feedback, red lines, and revision. Note: this is a critical step for continuous improvement in both planning and reliability and must not be overlooked. This ends this video presentation. Remember to download the PDF reference and study guide below in preparation for the course assessment quiz.